Hey, what's going on everybody? Fred at Skate Unity here, back at you with another video. This is my first four-wheel drive board. This is the B1 four-wheel drive Titan. Let's get into it. Ooh. Let's put this to the side. Okay. Extra bearings, bolts. It looks like these are the extra bolts for the bash guards because they do come loose sometimes. Wire for the charger, manual. 335, and we got 350. Charger for the remote, and Allen keys. Another little pump, remote with the little cover, green cover, green T tool belt. One, two, three. Okay guys, as you can see, both of these boards are essentially the same deck. I just wish they had more concave and more drop down. Now the underbelly is amazing. I love the bottom of these boards. This forged carbon is super nice. 40 inches. This end to this end is 38.5. That's 10. And that's 10 as well. So my thought process is putting the Evan power with the Zeus stability, and boom, you got the B1 Titan. Okay, so I'm gonna do this comparison a little bit different than normal. My buddy Max is not too comfortable racing these boards. They are super powerful. His safety comes first, but I'm gonna do a time race instead and see how they compare. Let's get to it.
1, 2, 3, go! One, two, three, go!
Couple things worth mentioning. The Evan Carbon Pro GTS actually has a little bit more power than the B1 Titan. However, when you're launching both of these boards, the B1 Titan will grip better given it four-wheel drive. So at the end of the day, I would choose the B1 Titan four-wheel drive over that all day long because you can actually utilize the power. I also love how they went with traditional kingpin trucks. You can really utilize the power underneath your feet with conventional / traditional kingpin trucks because you have carvability and stability at the same time. So I couldn't really ride for too long given it was freezing outside and there's salt and snow everywhere, but I did about 7 miles range and I lost 1 bar. Now that's pretty damn good for a four-wheel drive board using pneumatic tires. So I want to apologize to you guys because this review isn't that in-depth, it's not that polished. I couldn't really have so much time riding given the crappy ass weather. It's snowing out almost every other day, and the more it snows, the more salt goes on the ground, and I really don't want to ride my boards with so much salt on the ground. I really had to find these roads that actually just weren't really covered too much in salt, but as you can see, there's still a lot of salt around. I also wanted to take the board off-roading because it's a four-wheel drive board with pneumatic tires, so I'm sure it'll kill it in the grass and the trails and whatnot. So if you guys are really looking for a board that has power, range, and stability, the B1 Titan is the way to go. Their customer service is actually really good. For a China-based company, I'm really surprised. Anytime I have a question on Instagram or email, they get back to me fairly quickly. Lastly, I've been chatting a lot with B1 about upgrading the Balrog. The Balrog is currently using Sanyo cells on a 10S setup. Now, I personally love traditional Kingpin trucks with a flex deck. That together gives you best of both worlds with stability and maneuverability. But the cells aren't that great, as we all know. So imagine putting Molicel or Samsung in there. It would by far be the best bang for buck 2-in-1 board out there. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Have a good one, guys.